Yo, what up? It's your girl Illy. So, June 8th, what's today? Today is Tuesday. Sunday was my birthday. And I also had a 10-year brand anniversary. Um, Pretty nice. I guess, whoever was supposed to come out came out. Um, but nonetheless. So before that, I had to do a lot, had to make a lot, had to sew a lot. So today I wanted to show you the catastrophe that I left in my studio, and I'm here today to clean it up. So let's take a look. It's a mess. What's wrong, Rudy? Just stuff like got the clothing racks, fabric all over the floor. Yeah, Rudy right here. She's always a part of the mess. Just fabric, scraps, just things thrown everywhere. Garment hanging off the mannequin. But I did bring the sign back from the show. Shout out to my girl tonight who made that happen for me. Shout out to my best friend Pretty. Made shit happen for me. Shout out to my good friend. Shout out to my good friend Ashley. Who made shit happen for me. You heard me. I had a team, y'all. But look at all of this mess. They'll have clothes wrapped up. Sorry, I'll be getting garment back soon. Don't judge a bitch. Don't judge a bitch, okay? I took this to the show just so that I could have backstage in case I needed it. But yeah, the room is a mess. And right now, I intend on cleaning this mess up. So, this is before. Look at my Rudy Poo. Hi, Moo.
Bring out the finest frames, put my artwork in it. I'ma be a legend, it's equity in it. Self-portrait painted in oil, increased value by the minute. Guess you can say I'm both Mona Lisa and Da Vinci. This is the shit that belong in the Louvre. This is fine art that we can never afford to lose. Painting our own pictures straight from our own views. Devaluing ourselves, that's when we really lose. Proceeds left on the table when we ain't got a clue. Financially illiterate and missing the fine print too. We can't afford to keep losing and looking in hindsight view like shoulda, coulda, woulda, made better moves. Fuck that. Increasing the value of my life as my standards are lifted. And I felt flat plenty of times and I still ain't quitting. Leaving a legacy, desire longevity, heavily giving them hell until I'm living heavenly, respectfully. If I got it at a cheap, it's an investment. I'ma price it what it's worth if I'm selling it. Stack up the proceeds, ain't no tricking on dime pieces. Liabilities is what they are. Get you some assets. Get you some assets. Yeah. You ain't caught on yet, I'm an investment in asset. Stock going up like the NASDAQ in all aspects. Fine quality, raise your taste level. The silver spoons, no plastic. Crystal glasses, keep the water cool. $100 dinner plate, that's before they put the food on it. Cost a pension for the Cuban link without a jewel on it. Liabilities, who gives a fuck as long as you own it? That's a liability, well, it'll look cool, won't it? Get you some assets and be really blessed. Accumulate commas and zeros, bigger checks, that's a bigger flex. Quiet move speaks volumes, just mind your business and keep that shit way on the low of what your vision is.
As you see, I got a chance to clean it up a little bit. It was a mess, but now I can think. With all of that clutter, it makes things, it's hard to create, it's hard to think, it's hard to do any of that when your space isn't right. Now, granted, I still have to organize my rack over here, and I want to organize my shelf right here, my inventory shelf and my inventory side. Let me show you. Here is the rack. I usually have the hats and stuff hanging up on the rack. I have to reorganize that. This right here is normally hats, t-shirts, shorts, sets, and stuff like that. So I'll be organizing this stuff as well. I call this my utility stand. So I have my printer, my Cricut, my exposure unit, and some other miscellaneous things there. My clothing rack is over here. It's a little dark right there, but yep. I have to organize that as well. Take the clothes out of the bags. But for the most part, we're all taken care of. We back out. I still have to organize this a little bit. I'll show you what this part looks like in a minute. That's where I'm going to keep my whole fabrics. Yeah. And my Rudy Poo. She's sitting there chilling. But okay, so that shelf right there, that there, let's straighten that up.
Playing smartest attacks right off of the endeavors. Business trips overseas, fornicating in warm weather. Rubbing elbows with a connect plans of getting it together. The whole goal in a nutshell is to do better. Making a killing with legitimate dealings under the table. Concealing hiding money in the walls and the ceiling. Paranoid to take it all if it's all in the bank building. Regardless of it all, I'm a ball. That's that winning spirit. If I got it, it ain't cheap, it's an investment. I'ma price it what it's worth if I'm selling it. Stack up that proceeds. Ain't tricking on 9 pieces. Liabilities is what they all are. Get you some assets and ball hard. Get you some assets and ball hard. If I got it, it ain't cheap, it's an investment. I'ma price it what it's worth if I'm selling it. Stack up that proceeds. Ain't tricking on 9 pieces. Liabilities is what they all are. Get you some assets and ball hard. Get you some assets and ball hard. This is the shit that belong in the lose. This is fine art that we can never afford to lose. Painting our own picture straight from our own. Get you some assets and ball hard.
Okay, so I guess like about an hour later, so you see me clean up the whole area. I did, because it was a mess. But then this rack right here and this area right here was a mess. I organized the fabrics that were sitting up here, and this rack right here was kind of unorganized as well. So I went through my bag and pulled out my merchandise, whatever I have on hand right at the moment. At the bottom, everything down here on this row needs to be printed. So I have short sets, I have some shorts, I have some jeans that I'm going to upcycle. All of that is a to-do list, so to speak. Then we have like sweatshirts, sweatpants. I have handmade shorts over here. I have some other nylon shorts. T-shirts at the top. Well, on this row. Which I have to go get the rest of my inventory out of my trunk. It's still loaded up from Sunday. And on the top, I have hats and stuff like that. So, yeah. Everything's all cleaned up, as you can see. Rudy is happy. She's playing. I have the whole area cleaned up. Took the clothes out of the bags. And I have some of the items here. Put my scraps back there. I think I'm going to do some hats today. I think I want to do some hats. But all of this rack this is my retail rack. But all of this is done. And all of these pieces are for sale. So, yeah. So, yeah. I just wanted to show you the before and after. Come and show you the workspace, clean up, and give you, a productive day. Now let's find something to do. So, I'm out. See y'all later.